Hello, world. I want to say America, but it's probably more than America. You know, world's got to check this out. So, back again, the seasoned wallet. This we're going to do a little different. We're going to do a versus comparison of two seasonings that are designed apparently what it looks like to chicken. So we've got Butcher Block Provisions chicken rub right there. And then we have, I'm assuming you call it Kinder's lemon herb chicken right there. This Kinder's one was $5, I believe. And then this one was $4. Which are not as expensive as the ones we've done before. But I was thinking about it the other day, why it would be good to do this is because even though these don't necessarily cost as much as some of these other ones, if you're going to take the time to buy your chicken, to buy your side dishes, to go through all the work of making an entire meal, and you get down to it and your main dish is no good because the seasoning you put on it is no good, that's disappointing. And you put in that time and money and that's just lame. So in order to avoid even that, we're going to do some of the lesser, lower cost seasonings just to see if they're still any good. And this time we're going to do a versus. So I got chicken tenders, chicken breast tenders. I don't like chicken breasts, okay? I'm going to do it for all the crazy people out there who do. We're going to change it from the thighs that we've been doing. But if you're going to go with the lesser quality meat and you're going to do chicken breasts, get the chicken tenders because they are better. They are usually more tender. That's why it's in the name. So anyway, we'll do our same approach as we have been where we do a lighter seasoning and a heavier seasoning for people. I'm still convinced in most cases that the heavier is always better, but you know, I could be wrong. I doubt I am. But we'll give it a try still, and we'll keep that approach for now. All right, so I'm going to, I think what we'll do here, let's do this. Let's cut a little straight edge on here so we know that that's straight edge one. We'll do for our, let's do that for the Butcher Block Provisions. All right, so that's our straight edge one. So everybody remember that so we can tell the difference. I don't know, when it shrinks up, we'll see what happens on the grill. So we'll do, these are pretty big spices, seasonings here, so we'll do this as our lighter one. The grill is warming up right now. Here's a heavier, doesn't want to stick. This one we actually may have wanted to use some oil or a binder, which I don't typically do, but you know, this looks like it might need it, so we'll see. All right, there you go. Kinder's is this one, the longer ones. That'll be our light one. Kind of smooth that over. Again, light one on this side. Okay, heavy over here. All right, here we go. Looking beautiful. Heavy and light. Let's go a little more on the light because that's just not, that's a little too light. All right, sounds good. Perfect. All right, we're good to go on the grill next, and then taste test after that. See you soon. All right, here's our Butcher Block. That's the heavy. Here's our light. Not too much of this sizzle yet because it's still warming up, but we're all good. Don't want to overcook our tenders anyway. And then here is our light tenders. All right, there we go. Typically it takes about 5 or 6 minutes for chicken tenders-ish, so that you don't make them into dry, disgusting things that nobody wants to eat. So anyway, we'll be back. All right, 2 minutes in. Butcher Block heavy. Look at that. Beautiful crisp. There's our light season. Kinder's heavy. Kinder's. I'm going to say Kinder's. Kinder's light. There you go. Moving right along. Okay. Keep it going. Okay. 4 minutes in. Here's what we're going to do. Now listen. We call this a pro tip. We're going to flip again. Okay. heavy, light, light, heavy. Now we're gonna keep the lid open now, okay? Because these are chicken breast tenders. They're not any good, okay? But we're gonna do it anyway, all right? We can make them good, okay? I can make them good. But there's only so much you can do, okay, to a chicken tender. But this way, we don't overcook them and they're disgusting, okay? So we're gonna leave the lid open for like, let's see, where are we at here? We're about 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna leave the lid open. We got about a minute left. Now here's the other thing. We're gonna kill the heat. All right, we're closing our tank. There's still some heat coming off this cast iron, off our flat top here, okay? And it'll finish cooking this so that we're not chewing on a dried out. It doesn't matter if the seasoning's any good on the outside. If you cook the living daylights out of this stuff, which is really easy to do because it's a chicken breast and they're just so sad compared to a chicken thigh. So just take it from me. Cook chicken thighs whenever you can. Don't do chicken breasts. They're inferior all the time. Or chicken wings. Do chicken wings. Chicken wings are good, but you know, there's whatever. So either one, both favorites. So all right, we're almost done. We'll be inside in a minute. Okay, back inside. Finished product. Butcher Block. Is that right? Yep, Butcher Block Provisions. There it is right there. And then we got the Kinders. That's the stuff here on the right. All right. Jackson.
Yes.
Are you ready to sample the product? All right, we'll do the Butcher one here first. Here, let's just do that. There's that one. This is the lighter seasoning. Okay, thank you. Well, still hot, huh? Mm-hmm. Why does anybody eat chicken tenders?
I agree.
All right, they're good.
Yeah. I like the seasoning.
Seasoning is good. I would not use the lighter application because I can't taste a whole lot. What about you?
I agree.
Okay, all right, let's do the heavier one. Let's see what we think of that. Same one, Butcher Block. Oh, hot. What do you think? It's hot. Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. That's good.
I like that.
That one's good. Okay. This is an approval right here, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, I would use a binder on it when you put it on there. So use some, like brush some oil on it. Something to get it to stick because it wasn't staying on there very good. So like, I'm getting more flavor, different chews or whatever because it's probably not applied very evenly on there, even at the heavier thing. But that's a good flavor.
That's very
all right. Wow, Kinder's has got some catching up to do. All right, here you go. That's the lighter one. This one, Jackson, costs $1 more.
Really?
Okay. That's fine, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Not bad.
No, it's not
okay,
bad.
So far this one's definitely better.
Yeah.
In my opinion. What do you think?
I agree.
Don't let me sway. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, what do you think?
This one's very good.
Mm-hmm.
This one's fine.
This one's fine.
It's fine.
Yes, I agree. All right, so $4 for this one. That's good.
Very good.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That was in the grilling section, by the way, at Walmart. I don't think you need to use a grill. Put this on your chicken. You could do it in a frying pan or whatever. It would work really good. This is fine. I wouldn't spend your money on it. It won't ruin your meal, okay? You won't be disappointed if you use it. For either one of them, do the heavier application, the heavier seasoning, which is probably going to be the case every time we do this. But, you know, we'll keep this approach going. Mm-hmm. So anyway, in the head-to-head, this one wins. There you go. All right. That was actually pretty fun. All right. Next episode, I think what we're going to do is pork, because we haven't done any pork yet. And there's this brand that I've seen before, and I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's one of the more popular ones, I'm assuming, because I see it a lot. We'll find one of theirs that looks good, and we'll try it on some maybe some country style ribs. So stay tuned. We'll see you again soon. Thanks.